Okay, second graders, welcome back to part 2 of writing. So we just watched the video all about frogs. And so now we've learned some things about frogs. So we need to get our chart out and we need to think about things that we've learned about frogs. So I'm trying to think about from the video. I want you to stop and think about one thing you learned about frogs. Oh, I know one thing I learned about frogs. Baby frogs are called what? You're right, tadpoles. So I'm going to put babies called tadpoles. Okay? So get your pencil out and go ahead in the learned column write babies called tadpoles. Remember, we're just taking notes, so it doesn't need to be perfect right now. So babies are called tadpoles. So right there, sorry, I'll move it in a little bit for you. Babies are called tadpoles. That's what you're writing on yours right now. So I learned that babies are called tadpoles. Do you notice how I'm putting the dots right here next to what I'm writing? Those are called bullet points. They help us kind of know what we've written. So make sure you put a bullet point next to the things that you've written. Bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Okay, so finish your sentence. Babies are called tadpoles. Something else that I learned from the video is that frogs don't have to drink water. Why don't they have to drink water? You're right. Frogs don't have to drink water because they absorb it through their skin, which means it gets sucked in through their skin. So they don't drink water, right? So that could be one of my facts. They don't drink water. And maybe I could even add another bullet point about how they get water. So babies are called tadpoles is one of the facts we've learned. They don't drink water. And another one that we learned is they absorb water. Good. Okay, I know you're still working on writing this one, but I'm going to write this word, okay? Absorb water. They absorb water from skin. Okay, I'm going to give you a second to catch up. Okay, so on yours, you should have 1, 2, 3 facts that we learned today. Babies are called tadpoles. They don't drink water, and they absorb water from their skin. So those are some facts that I learned about frogs today, and some facts you learned about the video from frogs. We're going to keep working on this throughout this week. So I want you to put this in a safe place. Your bucket might be a really good place to put your facts about frogs page because we're going to be pulling it out tomorrow. Okay, finish writing your sentences here. Babies are called tadpoles. They don't drink water and they absorb water from their skin. I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes. I'm going to hold my big whiteboard up. If you need to pause the video to write this on yours, go ahead and pause the video. But yours should have things that I know about frogs and things that I've learned about frogs. Because we just watched a video about things that we know and things that we've learned. So, babies are called tadpoles. They don't drink water. They absorb water from their skin. And if you had another fact that you learned from the video, you can also write that down here if you would like to. If you don't want to, that's okay. We can just have our 3 facts we've learned, 3 things we know, and we're going to add to it tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log off of the video. If you need to, go ahead and pause it, finish writing this. When you're done, what I need you to do is go ahead and put this in a safe place, like your bucket. Make sure it stays really nice for tomorrow. And then what you need to do is go ahead and log into Lexia until the sub tells you it's time for math. Okay, bye, second graders.